Hey, Bats and Ghouls, Ian here for Goth in an Alcove, and this week, this episode, I'm going to talk about a band that is opening up for She Passed Away in Tampa, Florida. Today is Thursday as I record this, and they will be opening for them tomorrow night. I am moving, so you can see behind me empty shelves and pretty bare walls and lots of boxes. Exciting. I hate moving. So I'm taking a break to make this video, and I've been wanting to talk about this band for a while, so let's get into it with the band Astari Nite. Alright, so here I am. Thank you, YouTube, for the distraction of letting me record this because I have so much to do with packing and I'm so distractible. I have the attention span of a gnat. Would that be right? Gnat? So, who is Astari Nite? I found these guys about a year ago. Some friends were going to a darkwave festival in Tampa that was put on by a college radio station. Starry Night was playing, and they went on right before a Joy Division tribute band, which was very good. But I really liked the Starry Night. They had a great stage presence, and they, vocally, sonically, like, they were all there. So who are they? Starry Night. They are Miami-based, like I said in the beginning. Started about 2007. They're described as like indie dark wave electronic, and that seems to sum it up pretty good. Kind of dreamy, poppy sounding, but very dark. And the electronic piece is definitely there. When I saw them, it was just their lead singer Michael Ghost and somebody doing like drum machine keyboards, and I feel horrible, but I can't remember the performer's name. But that's who they were. A little bit about them: they've opened for Peter Murphy, let's see, Pop Figma, Berserk, The Damned. They've done a lot of festival stuff. They've been around since 2007, so if you are somebody that knows a lot of bands in the scene, you're probably pretty familiar with them already. If you're not, that's something to share with you. But so Astari Nite has 3 albums out right now. Their last one came out last summer in 2018 on Cleopatra Records, and that was called Midnight Conversations. The artwork on it is beautiful and stunning. It matches the album perfectly. The artist is Anastasia Gwynn. When I saw them in concert, we ended up buying their EP, and this is during the move. I came across it, and knowing that we're going to see them opening for She Passed Away tomorrow night, I thought this would be good. The EP was called Dreams of Majesty. It only has, I believe, 4 tracks on it. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like 4 tracks. We've listened to it pretty heavily over the last year or so since we saw them. We unfortunately, because of stuff going on, I kind of put a kibosh. Anyways, I put a halt to buying new albums or CDs over the last year because of space, and I kind of regret it because the more I've heard of this album, or the tracks that came out of the album Midnight Conversations, I really like it, and it's something I'd like in the collection. I may just download it from like Bandcamp because I'd really like to support them and what they're doing. They did a great cover of Voices Carry, the Till Tuesday song that came out in the 80s. Side note, I saw Till Tuesday. It was my very first concert. I was 10 years old, 1985, Manchester, New Hampshire. Of all things, they opened for Rick Springfield. Till Tuesday, I would say, is more new wave synth, but definitely like new wave top 40. Amy Mann has a beautiful voice. It's they've had some mainstream crossover. I would say Voices Carry is probably like their one big notable hit, and Astari Nite nailed it. So that kind of nostalgia factor for me of that being my first concert ever, that kind of hit home. And I've always loved the song Voices Carry, and it's typically lyrically it's from a woman's point of view. They didn't change the lyrics and they covered it. He nailed it. I don't know why. Like, it fits. So that's a good track on Midnight Conversations. I really enjoyed songs Witching Hour. I'm looking down at some notes here just to make sure that this, dude, like, I'm not one of these YouTubers that can like ramble off the top of my head and just come up with like a million different things to talk about. But anyways, Witching Hour, Divination, The Girl Who Tried. Those were all tracks that you should check out if you check out Midnight Conversations. Again, that came out 2018, Cleopatra Records. It was produced by Tom Scher of Assemblage 23. I do remember because when we met Michael at the concert, Michael Ghost, their lead singer, he was talking about like working with them, and they were about ready to head off for a European tour. So really, like, he was really super cool. We hung out at the bar for a little bit after their set played, and we talked about a little bit about their music, but dude, like, we talked about shoes. Don't ask. Well, okay. I was wearing a pair of shoes he liked. I wanted to know where I got them. Anyways, aside from that, really nice guy, super cool, super friendly. I have friends in the scene that are friends with him, so I don't know. I'm promoting them because they are a good band. They're opening for She Passed Away. They also just came out with a new album. Their single, the new album is called Here Lies, and the single is called Dearly Beloved. I listened to that a little bit today. They just put this out like within the last few days. They're now on Negative Gain Records, and Dearly Beloved, I gotta say, like, from listening to, I only did once through on the listen, and I've really liked it a lot. Like, I thought it was some of their best work yet. Definitely, I would say check them out. High recommendation. I'm excited to see how they do tomorrow night with She Passed Away, and all the best of luck to them with Negative Gain Productions. I don't know what else I can say on that, but I got to get back to doing a little bit of packing. Dude, this is nuts. But I will be back with another video reviewing She Passed Away's new album. That'll be out like tomorrow, so you'll have a video today and a new one tomorrow. And then I'm gonna try to do like a clothing review from Dracula Clothing before we move, but I don't know if time is gonna permit. Anyhow, you all stay spooky, keep it creepy, all that fun shit. Enjoy life, enjoy your unlife, have the best unlife ever. I'm gonna go and stop rambling before I get in trouble for not packing like I'm supposed to. Anyways,